Oh, Brendan. Hi. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I came back. I just finished the previous stream. I went to see. Nice. I went to see if my friend is busy, and she was not. She was. I mean, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna stream for another like half hour. But I'm so happy I did because you're here. I had such an interesting previous stream. You won't believe it, Brendan. Someone came in and they said, "Yeah, I'm glad I did." They came in and they said, "Jacques, cleaning shrimp, firepaw, firepaw, cleaning. Please draw it." So I started doing some research. I was trying to see what's going on. Who is Jacques? What is a firepaw? It was like a quest. And then I started drawing it. It ended up being a book about warrior cats. And one of them is a firepaw. So I started drawing it. And the person wasn't happy. They were like, this is not what I want. I'm like, what do you want? I know, right? And 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 Pooh was here. And me and Pooh were trying to figure it out. And Pooh had a theory that Jacques, the cleaning shrimp, is from Finding Nemo, which it actually was. So I started drawing Jacques, the cleaning shrimp, from. I can show you the drawing, but it didn't make any sense. I was doing some research online, um, but I'll show you the drawing. Yeah, from Nemo. And that's the drawing I made at the end. Yeah, and then but the person wasn't happy because by drawing they meant making an animation of this, and I had to say sorry, but no. But that was fun. And then Pooh was like, "Oh, you take drawing requests." And Pooh asked me to do a kid from Ice Age, with a Mike Wazowski body, and this is what that looks like. Yeah, can you imagine? Honestly, maybe I would do it. Yeah, Pooh's making requests now. Look at this. What do you think? I think it's pretty good. The whole time I was working on my animation, I was saying I'm too lazy to bring out the drawing display, but I did for this. Thank you. I mean, it doesn't look too good, but for like 30 seconds that I spent on it, I think it's pretty good. Never lost my skill, my drawing skill. But anyway, all right, thank you, thank you. But anyway, I'm gonna show you the updates if you're watching. Well, the shrimp guy, I didn't try really. I just thought it was a fun thing to learn. Oh, and then he was like really unhappy that I drew like spider arms. My short, let me show you. It's going pretty great. Let me show you. We have most of it done. All right, let's go back in time, and hopefully our FPS won't be too bad. Uh, there's another character. Well, still at previous. I mean, no more shitty previous. I lost my other character. What? No, maybe I didn't. No, I did. Well, you'll get it anyway. Why are we running at 10 FPS? I think it looks really good. Geometry nodes. Is it the teeth? Okay, there we go. It's the teeth. And that's it. That's the main scene. I think it looks really good. I'll show you some. No, I did live link, but then I do it. I do a lot of it. I change a lot of it in the graph editor. But here's some rendered views. Of course, the clothing is not here because I was about to go into Marvelous and do the sim. I just exported the model, I think, right before you showed up. Um, but yeah, I changed the plant. I think this plant works a lot better, even though it's less abstract. But and then here's sort of the switches and lighting. I love this. This like looks exactly what I sort of pictured in my head. I changed the kitchen completely. I changed it to like more modern one. The only thing I'm not happy about currently is the window. There should be rain there, and the rain is visible, but like the outside doesn't look like what I want it to look. And I'm not sure. Maybe I need to pull up some like video footage and use it as a mission for outside. Well, I think it's definitely fixed. Yeah, yeah. I think it looks a lot better. It's like a lot cleaner, and the composition is clearer. Well, yeah. I found a shader online, and I think it looks good. For my purposes, it looks good. Also, finished the phone. Did the phone, and I need to do some screenshots and such. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Something like that. I wanted to like very unnatural just because like obviously he's inside of a warehouse. Um so it should be like, oh, it's a fake sort of thing going on outside. But also like hands look really good. Dude, I spent so much time sort of putting all the Mixamo animations together and making sure the hands are okay. Because like Mixamo is not that, I mean, it's good, but we all know it's not never perfect. So I had to do some parenting, and first I did it by hand, and then I did like child off, and then I struggled with the cigarette a lot because it sort of switching it between like parenting it to different bones, uh, kind of messed it up. It just wasn't working. So I remembered what they do in video games, and I sort of spawn in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm thinking of, like a looping video of outside, of some outside. It doesn't even have to make sense, like in terms of perspective. But the cigarette, I I remembered how they do it in like video games, and they like spawn it in and out. So it's actually three cigarettes. One is here, and then I switch it here, and oh god, I see hint going through the body, and then one here. It's like three cigarettes going. Um, I just did like a very simple. Let me show you. It is interesting. Am I talking too much? I'm just sort of hyped. Yeah, I just did a very simple um sort of geometry node setup for this, for the appearing and disappearing cigarette. Okay, good. Keep talking. Sorry, I'm just so excited. I actually love the way it looks. I think it looks like as good as I imagined it looking, but also kind of better. Because honestly, I didn't think I could pull the cigarette off, especially when I started having difficulties with it, when it just wouldn't parent correctly. But the reason why it's clipping here is because exactly, exactly. The only part I'm not like super duper happy about is the kitchen. Oh, me too. The reason why it's clipping is because I used a wiggle and I baked it in. And good thing I was showing you this because I actually noticed that it's clipping. I'm happy with facial animation too, and sort of the way the character moves and yeah. All right, now that that's fixed, we can export this finally. I think so. It's like it's weird because I don't exactly picture what I want it to look like in my head. The reason being is I just don't know. Like it needs something. It's empty, but I kind of want it empty, and that's like the weird part. Maybe some like little things like fruits or something like that, or something small, like a light switch. I think it's partially my problem is partially because there's nothing on the floor, and it sort of like messes up the composition a little. Like it doesn't feel tight. It feels like it was lazy in some way because everything is just so clean, just some fruit. The reason why I don't want to put the rug in is because I don't want. I thought about it, but I don't want. Maybe it wouldn't be in the path of the character because I was afraid of like it clipping through his feet. That's the reason why I didn't put it there. Yeah, just something to bring it like all together. And you know, it might like yeah, kitchen mat. Let's see if Blender Kit has it. Do you think if I search kitchen mat, it would actually find me anything? Dude, honestly, all good ideas. Designer carpet. Designer carpet too. Yeah, no, for sure. Like, wait, am I crazy? Maybe we'll put two rugs in. One like kitchen mat and one like rug in the front. Beige carpet. Well, this well, it doesn't have to be beige, right? I can just change the color. Fruit. Oh, I like this. Oh, but it does have baked lighting and yeah. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just the light. It looks soft, no? I think it's pre-lit, right? Yeah, it's render view. All right, well we'll just use different one. Am I crazy? This also looks pre-lit. Honestly, let's see from the camera view. Okay. No, it's definitely pre-lit. Well, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine that way. Honestly, it's fine now. All right, now I'm going crazy. Yeah, it has. Let me turn it off. So many objects. Oh, this looks nice. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe I shouldn't be lighting up the. Maybe I should just only light up the character. We might be, honestly, we might be crazy. I just don't want to turn on the board with fruits. I'll just select the objects. I'll separate them, and we'll just turn up the HDRI. I don't think it's pre-lit. Also, you see this, Brandon? You see this? You know how to fix it? You go into your subdivision modifier. I don't know why I need to fix this. No, no one will ever see. And then you click all, and then you click keep corners. No, I think it's just a texture. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just crazy. Well, I didn't fix it. But a lot of times it's the case where you have like weird stretching at corners. That would be the way to fix it. Honestly, I think it looks good. I like the mattes. And let's see if we can while we're here, before we go into Marvelous, let's see if we can find some free footage. How are your projects going? Ooh, wait, this will work. Oh, you can also see it too. Nice. But we're just watching Finding Nemo together. That's why I have my Chrome on. Maybe I do rain it. Oh, this could also work. So, but I did some drawings last time. Good. It's always a good way to go about it. Visualizing is really important. I think that's why I'm sort of stuck with this kitchen. Just because I didn't know what it looked like, and I never did any visualizations of it beforehand. And now it's like, oh, just winging it. All right, let's try those two references, and we can sort of see how it goes from there. I have this weird idea, and I might be wrong. The principled BSDF is a lot slower than like specific shader nodes. Yeah, this video looks fine. I'm gonna try one more. Ooh, wait, that's nice. I think I like this, Brendan. I think I like this a lot. I think I would just keep it this way. Maybe I shouldn't try another video. I can't see. Oh, sorry. What do you think? I really like the way the rain in the video and the rain on the window sort of work together. Uh, okay. We just don't need the back to be glowing. So back facing. I don't know if you know this. This is also a good trick for a lot of things. And you just plug that in, and don't forget to connect your thing to a material output. There we go. Neat. Yeah, you just go into geometry, go into back facing, and you can do whatever you want to do. Like you can even have different materials. And now it's not lighting up the warehouse, which is good. Something people always forget about that you can sort of hide the back faces. It's really, I mean, I use it a lot. I feel like I I was about to say the same thing. I think it looks really great now. Like truly really good. It you know the right word. It feels intentional. They are. Um, I think they are outside kitchen spot. One light is not, but it's not an important light. Yeah, and I feel like that's like the most important thing. You can have like the simplest sort of look or style, but if it doesn't feel intentional, it's not gonna work. I feel like once the character has clothing, it will also really help because I'm sort of trying to frame the character as well as like lift the scene. And I feel like the composition's pretty good. Very sort of. Very nice. Yeah, I still don't know. I still don't know what it will actually look like, but we're about to learn it because I'm kind of happy with this, and we can move on. Gotcha. Honestly, sound is such a glue. Do you think I would need to export the phone? Ah, oh man, that would actually be bad. Would be some too much extra work. To AMD would go. I see no reason of stopping. We fix the clipping hand and that's it. The only thing I'm worried about is that it uh, would have to be colliding with something with some clothing that he's wearing. But the problem is this is just geometry now. It's like an instance, so it doesn't really exist. It's not like a bone. It's not attached to a bone. It's not a bone. It's not even there. It's just yeah. It's an instant of a phone that's somewhere in the scene. Why is this taking so long to export? I don't know. It's the longest FBX export ever. Well, unless when you export and you forgot to hit selected objects only, and it exports your entire scene. Is that what I did? Oh, oh no, oh no. I think that's what I did. Oh no, it's done. Crazy. Oh, and I need to export the chair as well. So back to Blender we go. Almost empty time. Put some music on. Export the chair. Fashion time. Yeah, the epic turtle. Well, kind of fashion. Oh, there's no music for you, but I can put some music on for you if you want to meditate to some piano. I mean, I wish you could be listening to the music I'm listening to. I know. How are you doing the epic turtle? Ooh, never thought about it. Never done it. That's a good idea. I need to look into it. I'm good. A very chill day, honestly. I slept the whole day yesterday, pretty much. I woke up today and I'm like, I'm just gonna chill. Oh, God, you are not seeing my MD. It was nice, honestly, but after a bit like that, it's like, oh, I need to do something. I can't be doing this the whole day or for 2 days. Is everything correct? I think everything's correct. I'm afraid of like all the animation layers that I'm gonna see here. I have a feeling something might go terribly wrong. This is scaring me. Everything's taking so long. Oh no. Oh my. Oh God. Camera action. Why is it camera action here? Oh. Back to Blender. Action 005. No, I didn't. I don't know why it's so slow. But, it's fine. Why is everything a duplicate? Why is this not a T-pose? What? No, that's not good. Okay. Well, it shouldn't really matter, should it? Wait. Oh no. Alright, you know what? Instead of figuring out how to do it, we'll just do something a lot easier. Even though we have to re-export everything again. I'm gonna go into pose mode. Also, I'm gonna rename this so I don't forget. Main action. Mian. And I'm gonna create new action. T-pose. A, clear transform all. Make 2 keyframes. Replace. Now let's start over. But I'm also wondering if I'm using Miximo T-pose instead of clear transform T-pose. Well, I guess we'll see. Oh, you're not seeing my blender. God, I keep forgetting about it. Alright, I just pressed A, and I hit clear all transforms. And we have a clean T-pose. And my My fear is that it's too clean. But we'll try it anyway. Too clean. By too clean, I mean it's not a Mixamo T-pose. And Mixamo T-pose is never like a clear transform T-pose. And I currently don't remember what I used to make clothing in Marvelous. Because there's a high potential I used a T-pose from Mixamo. Does it sound too weird? But does it make sense? Mixamo is like always, yeah. Mixamo is like always like just a little bit off. I don't know why, but actually it kind of makes sense. You know, I'm also gonna. I think I'm gonna bake the entire animation just into one action because I don't think that MD will understand actions blending, but I might be wrong. But I don't want to like. I'd rather just bake this. All right, they were big. Was the big successful? Awful frame rates though. I think it's the stupid chair. Seems we're good. But again, performance is kind of bothering me. We'll see. Alright, long export again. Also, how that's exporting? How do I start the jam in Spotify? Fingers crossed. Yeah, it would kind of suck if it's the Mixamo post. Oh, I forgot to rename the action, I think. Action 001. Press top right in friends activity. Friend activity. Okay, start the jam. Link copied. So can I give you the link? Is that how it works? Holy, holy shit. Oh, that's cool. Thanks for telling me about this. Oh, it's not, it's not working. Oh, we don't like that. Who can control my gen? True. But my friends are too judgmental about the music I listen to. Do you know if there is a way to like change it? Who can control my jam? Mm, Playback, storage, proxy. There's a small switch button. Oh, oh man, this UI, this UI, got it, done. No one can control my playlist no more. All right, let's see what's happening here. All right, one of the actions works, the other doesn't. Okay, now here's the trick. It needs to be at 24 FPS, and we'll go to real time. But also we'll see if the T-pose works. Yeah, honestly, it's a game changer. That's so cool. Now I don't have to worry. I can just post the link. Yeah, hell yeah. I hope that wasn't too loud. All right, let's do a test run. See what that looks like. Oh, unfreeze. Oh, and activate. Wait, what? Also, before I forget, I just change the color so I can see better. Ah, you can pause the stream music now? True. Bye bye, shitty stream music. Where am I? I'm lost. What am I doing? Why can't what's this? There's something weird going on. Well, anyway. Okay, now I can select it. Weird. What I'm confused about. Okay, it just decided to work. We're just doing a test run before everything else, just to see if there's like no clipping in the mesh. Oh, it almost works. Almost works. No, I'll make some pins, tags. I'll just increase the simulation quality a little, and we'll try again. Also, import the chair, just so I don't have to think about it. It works really weirdly because when you import a prop and set it to collide, it doesn't work for some reason in MD. And I don't know why. But if you import an avatar, it works. Oh, what? Oh, God, I imported the wrong thing. I didn't need this. Alright. I think I clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah, it's a character I lost. He's finding it back. Chair and character are such similar words. Oh no! I exported everything wrong. And I'll have to wait for like 10 minutes. Okay. I know you don't see what I'm doing, but it's not important. I'm just re-exporting the chair and I'm changing the name so I don't get confused no more. Also, I shouldn't be probably exporting 900 frames of chair animation just because there's like only 30 frames of it actually moving. But whatever. What? All right. Man, actions just work weird and empty. All right. Are my tags still in? Seems so. Let's try one more test run. All right, not good. Now it's bad. It went crazy. I need to stop this. Abort. This reminds me more so of Blender right now. That's how Blender does claw simulations. Are you actually listening to my music? I'm just closing empty and reopening it. I'll just make it a lot slower. Thank you, Brendan. I hope it's not terrible. All right, that works. Good. Do I need to bake this? Will Marvelous Designer understand playback scale? I doubt it. So I'll bake it. Bake action. Yeah, I doubt so too. All right. I'll rename the action. Just I'll delete. No, I won't. Um, share move. All right. Save the file. Export the FBX. I don't know why this chair is so heavy. This chair is causing me so many problems, but it's not too many pulleys. It's only 70,000, but it breaks the frame rate. All right, back to substance. Delete all the actions I don't need. Oh, MD. Sorry, I said substance, didn't I? It's just because of how much I love substance. Did I import the wrong thing again? I think I did. This is not a T-pose. Get away from me. What did I save it as? I literally just forget. I'll re-export it just because I didn't remember the name of the file. Classic struggles. I thought this would be so quick. I thought this would take me like 15 minutes. Classic. Can never get away from it. Literally don't remember the name of the file I saved like 3 minutes ago. Because it's like test one, animations test, two, character animation one, character animation two, character final animation one, character final animation two. Still exporting, by the way. But I'm sure everyone who's doing creative work knows the struggle of naming your files. All right, everything should work then. Sure. Taste testing. Absolute chaos. I try to be good about it, but it just never works out that way. I make a lot of folders, subfolders, everything I can to make it organized, but it sort of never works. All right, unlink. Where is unlink? Remove linked editing. Well, change the color so I can see what I'm doing. I wonder if I should make different materials for pants and the t-shirt. Well, let's run a test. See how it looks. Oh, no, 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 no. Pins. Oh, no, no, no. Almost. Why? Did you see that? Did anyone see that? Should I just keep it like this? That's kind of really funny. Oops. Why would that happen? Do I have to pin it too? But why? Alright, gonna run to the bathroom and figure it out. In the bathroom. All right, I thought about it and I didn't come up with a conclusion, a definitive conclusion on why my pants are falling off in real life. All right, Epic Turtle. Do you know how to fix this, Epic Turtle, if you're here? What if I just make the belt tighter? Honestly, same. I'll just make the belt tighter. That must work. I mean, I just don't want to tack it on. I just don't like tacks. Yeah, I guess. I hope. Oh, let's see. Also, I don't like that it's clipping through his hands. But we can only hope that this simulation will be better than the previous one. All right, let's try. Let's try and hope. If it doesn't work, no, it will work. But I'm afraid I would need to export the phone. Please be fine. Golden! Ta-da! Let's play it. I think the speed is wrong. Hand secured. I think, right? I didn't actually look. I was looking at the rope almost exclusively. Yeah, the animation's too fast, which is definitely a problem, but I know how to fix it. A future trick for when you learn Marvelous design. If you do your animation at 24 FPS, Marvelous has this low FPS thing, right? And you think you would select 24 and it would work, but it doesn't. You need to you need to go into scene time work and change it to 1.25. And now you have your correct timings. And actually the simulation will be better too, just because it's gonna be slower. Why do I not have seams anywhere? Yeah, it's because I work in 24, and it kind of really annoys me that you kind of have to do those things just to make it work. It took me a while to figure out. It's fun. Remove linked editing. Also a trick. Marvelous always does its normals wrong. Well, it doesn't do normals at all. You kind of have to do it yourself, I think. You kind of have to flip all the normals by yourself. Because if you don't, the export will look terrible. Let's add seams since I didn't see them. What am I doing? Oh, I'm doing everything correct. I just confused that I'm sewing right in. Why is it so ugly? I like that thread thickness doesn't actually change anything. I want it way bigger. You know, I decided I'll tack on Avatar instead of tacking into the shirt. What's going on? It just goes crazy. Do you see that? Unexplainable. Unexplainable. Is it the text? I'll just change the fabric just in case for the belt theme. Oh, it's even worse. Epic Turtle, it just worked, right? You saw it. The music's wrong. It's at the text. Welcome back, Brandon. We're struggling. We're having some weird issues. We did import everything correctly. Everything works. But I think the tags are, for some reason, breaking the animation. Or maybe it's not them. Let's see. Automate what? Brandon, are you surprised that the everything go that goes crazy here? It just worked. It worked like a couple minutes ago. It's just the timing were incorrect. Like the town work. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. There's nothing weird about the belt. Like there are no weird settings or anything. You didn't break it. It was like that before, but for one time it just worked. But now it doesn't work again. Why? Just just weird. It just works on lower setting, like lower simulation quality, but why? It's not good enough for what I'm trying to do. Also, I can't have his sleeves fall like this. And it doesn't work again. Oh my god. What happens? I didn't change anything really. I just changed the soundboard. What if I just save it and come back? Will it be as crazy? I'm afraid to subdivide, like have more triangles. But honestly, maybe changing the topology to quads would not be so bad. Oh, do I have to do it for every pattern? Save first. Correct. All right, let's try. Also, I'll increase the simulation quality. Honestly, after changing the time, it should have been better instead of becoming worse. Just because it's a slower animation, more subframes, kind of subframes. Not really subframes, but you get what I mean. I think there's going to be another translation of my short of Boundless. Let's see how many languages we can get. How many translation? Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's kind of cool. But that's not what we want. All right, let's put text back on. Let's increase your resolution a little bit. Particle distance 15. Oh, I need to select everything. I did take the pins out just because I thought that they were causing the issues. Why is it still a triangle? I'll put them back in right now. Let's set the pins back in. What is this music? This is not mine. I don't know what we're listening to. No client tag. Tag on avatar. What? Which? Why is it taking so long to mesh the patterns then? I guess MD doesn't like quads. I just don't get why it's so unstable. What's happening with the sleeve? All right, not too happy, to be quite honest. It also became so slow Let's go back to triangles. I won't get mad. Just not happy. Of course it will work. No doubts about it. I'll change this fabric material to this, whatever that is. And the belt for sure. Why had it become so slow though? Just by changing it to 15, is that okay? Well, thanks for being here, as always. I'll see you around. Good to see you too. Bye. Good luck with everything that you do. Alright, we have this saved. I'm gonna try again. Start over. Alright, I think I'll be figuring it out tomorrow. Kind of got tired. But see you around. Bye. Of course, be here. See ya. Happy to have you here. Happy to have you here, Epic Turtle. Good luck today or tonight. See ya.